I'm John, and this is my wife Cheyenne, Hundley, and we teach 4th and 5th grade in the Mac Kids class.
I think for me, as we were thinking about serving, the question that came to my head was, do we serve where we want to serve or feel maybe more interested in serving, or do we serve where the church says they need people to serve? And it wasn't that I was completely uninterested, but there was other areas I was like, that would be kind of cool, or this would be kind of cool, and wanted to get in touch with those people. And then I just felt kind of prompted and convicted a little bit about like, this is where they need help.
I initially thought of it as a burden. It's often presented, and it's been presented this way kind of my whole life. It feels like everywhere you go to church, they're looking for kids class teachers. And so it felt, before we said yes, it felt like, oh gosh, like church needs teachers again. And it didn't feel like it would be something that would be fulfilling, or like even something that I would be good at or gifted in. It felt like a need that needed to be met, and it didn't matter who was meeting that need. And so I was pretty hesitant at first. I find that it's a lot more satisfying and a lot more fulfilling than I had initially assumed it might be.
It's been really fun. We've only been doing it for a few months now, twice a month, and already it's just been fun to see the kids outside of service when they come up and are excited to see you. It just reiterates like this is really an important relationship. There's a lot going on that we don't always realize for these kids and their hearts and minds, but also we've been so equipped. I think the curriculum has been really cool, but other times we can be as creative as we want and make it our own. So it's really flexible in that way, so I don't feel under-prepared at all in that sense. I think there's so many communities represented in the classroom. Every kid is coming from a different background, a different family story, a different school, like anything, different personality types, and so it's been really sweet to figure out how to connect with each individual kid and get them to connect with each other. And then that's kind of widened our awareness of different communities in the church and where these kids are coming from and what their needs might be, and just how to have fun with them too. But that's been something that's been kind of eye-opening and helps us plug in with other people and places.
We long for that. We long for community. And so this is definitely an awesome way to like be in the community in a very practical and fun way.
I think if someone is already considering volunteering, I would say just go for it. You won't be stuck or trapped in it. There's lots of people to work with you on how it's going and what you need and where you need support. But also if you haven't considered it, I would just say pray about it and see where the Spirit leads you. And I know that you'll be blessed for jumping in and serving in this way.